What's up, everybody? This is Nutty Sports Gamer telling you to strap in tight because this is going to be the first episode of a long series. We're going to be trying to do a realistic sim of the NBA starting with the 1984 season, going all the way to the present. I'm going to try to rebuild some actual teams like MJ's Bulls, the Bad Boys Pistons, the Celtics and Lakers. They are going to be there. All the teams that we actually saw in real life are going to be there, but there's going to be some twists along the way. Please remember to like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this one. I hope to post at least a video a day for this series, so you're definitely going to want to stay tuned, hit that bell, whatever it is you like to do. Maybe write my YouTube channel on a piece of paper, slide it under your pillow while you sleep, and then when you wake up, look at it and be like, oh yeah, let me go check YouTube, Nutty Sports Gamer, let's see if he has a new video up. That's probably like an old school way, how you would do it back in 1984, maybe, if there was YouTube back then. This doesn't make any sense. What I'm trying to say is like, subscribe, and let's check out Boston Celtics versus Detroit Pistons. Isiah Thomas on the Pistons, dribbling the ball. You got Larry Bird, Dennis Johnson, Kevin McHale's not on the court. Robert Parrish is, though, and Gerald Henderson is. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I did sim forward because I just wanted to get a little glimpse of the game, of this game in particular. I wanted to see if this ended in an exciting manner, and it looks like it might. 105, 102, 19 seconds left. I don't love this camera angle. I don't think I'm going to keep it for the entire video. But let's see what happens here. McHale with the inbounds pass. I can't even see him. Robert Parrish gets the ball, passes out to Larry Bird, who is someone you definitely want to pass it to in these types of situations. Bird passes to Henderson. Bird takes a shot. It's a miss. Parrish throws it back out to Gerald Henderson. He's going to miss. Pistons win. What an ending. I love the presentation, the style, the graphics, very 80s look that NBA2k is going for here. We got most of the players from the actual NBA rosters in 1984 in this game, as we will see here. So the Knicks, you got Bernard King, Cartwright, Showtime Lakers, of course, Mark Aguirre and the Mavericks, Orlando Blackman, also Otis Birdsong, Buck Williams, Daryl Dawkins of the Nets. Alice English and the Denver Nuggets are represented here. Most of that roster is in there. Herb Williams and the Pacers, Isiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer of the Pistons, Ralph Sampson and the Houston Rockets. We got George Gervin, the Iceman, and Artis Gilmore still in the Spurs. Walter Davis, Maurice Lucas of the Suns, Larry Nance Sr., yet to have a son. He's there too. Jack Sikma, Gus Williams of the Supersonics, the Seattle Supersonics. Jim Paxson, Calvin Nat, Kenny Carr, Michael Thompson, Clyde Drexler, a rookie at this point, on the Blazers. John Barry Carroll, Purvis Short of the Warriors. Bird and the Celtics. I'm going too fast now. Dr. J, the Bucks with Moncrief, the Bullets, yada, yada, yada. They're all here. The Clippers, San Diego Clippers. This season, they're the San Diego Clippers. They're here. Norm Nixon, Terry Cummings, Bill Walton. So, yeah. So, pretty much all of the players on the actual roster are here. Again, some generics, but overall, not too bad. Let's see if we could jump into another game. Nuggets, Jazz, and this looks like this might be a close one. Again, I don't love this camera angle. I'm pretty sure at some point I do change it. Got John Drew missing a free throw. And Hubbard dribbling the ball at the top of the key. And let's see what happens here. 101 to 100. 1 minute left to go in the fourth quarter. And a lot of passing. Shot clock going down. Missed shot. And okay, I don't love this angle, so I'm gonna change it because it's kind of hard to see who's what. an angle like that. So I changed it to this. I like a broadcast angle for this particular series, so I'm going to go with that. Now I can see the who's who better. Ricky Green handling the ball here, passing it off to Adrian Dantley, posting up, getting the 2 points. 102-101 Utah. Timeout. Nuggets get the ball here. Hubbard dribbling. A screen is set. He's going to drive to the rim and get a nice bucket himself. 103-102. Another timeout. NBA 2K loves to take timeouts frequently at the end of the fourth quarter. I guess it happens in real life too, but not the way 2K does it. Here we get a great shot right there to make it 104-103 Utah. Hubbard with the ball and the Nuggets as time ticks towards 0. Let's see what they could do here. Looks like he's going to take the last shot, and it's going to be a long 3, which he can't hit that in 1984. Who does he think he is? Dan Issel had 38 points for the Nuggets. Kiki Vandeweghe 22. Andrew Dantley 28. John Drew 22 for the Jazz. 104-103 Utah Jazz. And I know it's a little weird to show the Jazz so early in a video like this. The Jazz? You mean not Magic Johnson? No, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to all the great players of the era. I just wanted to check that game out because those are two good teams at the time. Here are some free agents. Looks like mostly generics, although I see a couple of players here that may have actually existed. So that's pretty neat. I thought it'd be more interesting to see free agents than it was actually. Here I'm going to try and jump into Bucks Celtics. Looks like we had a close one, 99-98. 1 minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Henderson drives for a score, making it 100-99. 102 left to go in the game. We got Nate Tiny Archibald handling the ball. He's still on the Bucks at this time. I think we got Bob Lambier also on the team. And Moncrief misses the shot. Paris with the rebound. He's going to throw it to Larry Bird, who dishes it to Gerald Henderson. They're going to probably try to run some clock out to ice this game. Maybe get one more shot. Dennis Johnson throwing it to his teammate Maxwell, and he gets a bucket. 102-99. Archibald with the ball now. Interesting that they're going to Archibald at the end of the game here. He's going to pull up for a nice 2. 102-101. This game is not over yet. They might foul here. They will. And Dennis Johnson makes a free throw right there. Let's see if he gets this one to put the Boston Celtics up by 3, which is kind of a death knell in this era. Nope, he misses. Lister with the rebound. Johnson, there's a lot of Johnsons in this game, in this era, by the way. So many Johnsons. If I close my eyes and say Johnson has the ball, I might be right. Archibald passes it to Johnson. Marcus Johnson, actually. But he misses, and that's the end of that game. 103-101. The Boston Celtics beat the Bucks. But, okay, we're getting some pretty nice games so far. Early in the season. Let's see if we can get the Lakers now. If you guys were not a fan of me showing the Jazz versus Nuggets early, this is why. Because Lakers, they're blowing out everybody. We can't quite enter a Lakers game just yet because they're just too good. And I don't want to watch a blowout. And I'm sure you don't either. Here, I replicated a trade that happened in real life. Sam Williams traded to the 76ers. And so there weren't that many trades in real life in 1984, but I wanted to at least do some of the actual trades that happened at this time, because this season we're just setting the table. We're just kind of feeling things out, seeing what things were like at the time, and then maybe as things go on and results become different than real life, we'll do some changes of our own. I am not going to let the CPU do trades because I think the NBA 2K's handling of trades and stuff like that often doesn't make sense. I'm going to try and make trades make sense in this series. You got Detroit and the Boston Celtics, 106-104, 3 minutes left to go. Livingston with a backwards dunk. Is that what you would call that? Behind the head dunk. I got to get my terminology up to speed when it comes to some of these great plays. Dennis Johnson handling the ball. He passes it to Gerald Henderson as the shot clock winds down. He's going to have to take a fadeaway jumper, and it's a miss, but the Celtics get the ball back. 106 tie game. Larry Bird getting the ball. He's automatic. 108-106 Celtics. Tolliver, actually. Isiah Thomas might have been fouled out at this point. Tolliver misses the shot. He's not Isiah Thomas. Larry Bird dishes it to Dennis Johnson for the easy bucket. 110-106. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Trippica misses. Parrish the rebound. And it looks like the Boston Celtics are going to take control of this game. Henderson passes it off to Dennis Johnson. Crosses over. Fakes the pull-up two. Passes to Maxwell. He misses. Parrish with the rebound and the score. 112-106. 117-110 now with 4-3-2-1 left to go. This game is over. And the Boston Celtics once again win a game. Beat the Pistons 117-110. Larry Bird, 35 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Robert Parrish, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Take a breath and keep talking. Detroit Pistons, Isiah Thomas, 27 points. I want to move on to some other teams, check out some other teams in this era. New Jersey Nets and the Portland Trail Blazers, both very good, Tier B type teams of this era, but I like seeing the Tier B teams. We always hear about Showtime Lakers and Celtics, but I want to see what these teams were like. 2 minutes left to go. We're in New Jersey. I love the throwbacks. Not the throwbacks. These were actually the jerseys at the time. But I love the old Nets jerseys. As Dawkins gets the rebound here and gets the easy 2 points. 104-104 tie. Paxson with a great move driving to the hoop. 107-104 now. Blazers with the lead. Otis Birdsong handling the ball, and look at this pull-up two. So clean with the mid-range jumper. Birdsong. Jim Paxson, he drops back. He does a fadeaway jumper himself, but he misses. 107-106. The Blazers hold on to the lead, but Willoughby is driving. He passes it out to Dawkins. He passes it to Birdsong. And let's see if he does the same thing here. Oh, yeah. Birdsong. Remember the name, Birdsong. Jim Paxson, that looks like a charge. Is that it? Is that what they did? Yeah, here we go. Birdsong with free throws, making it 109-107. Does he get the second free throw? I can't remember. I captured this a little while ago. And he does. He sinks it in. 110-107. All of a sudden the Nets are leading and they get the ball back. 30 seconds left to go. Birdsong dribbling it out. I love the name Birdsong. You got Larry Bird of the Celtics. You got Birdsong of the Nets. And he's kind of an unsung hero of the 80s. No pun intended. 110-107. He misses the free throw there as I praise him. Michael Thomas with the ball. I would not recommend shooting that. Michael Thompson. Did I say Thomas? I think I did. Michael Thompson misses that shot. Clyde Drexler misses that shot, but it doesn't matter. New Jersey Nets win this game 114-107. And yeah, I think we got an early star of this sim, Otis Birdsong, with those pull-up mid-range jumpers. I hope to see more of him in this video. I think we might, or at least in this video series. That's for sure. Darwin Cook with 24 points, Buck Williams with 20, Dawkins 20, Birdsong 18 points for the Nets. Let's see what the Blazers did here. If I click R2 at some point, never mind. Screw the Blazers stats. Pistons beat the Celtics in a blowout, so we won't cut to that game. Lakers demolish the Trailblazers. We are in December, mid-December already. Kind of speeding through this season, maybe a little bit. We're only 15 minutes into this video, and we're already in December. But Lakers keep winning handily, so we can't really cut to a game of theirs because it would be boring to see them just blow a team out. Bucks, Blazers. I like seeing the Blazers. I liked seeing the Bucks. Moncrief Marquise Johnson, and the Bucks facing Clyde Drexler and the Blazers. It looks like this game is a close one. 102-100 with less than 4 minutes left to go in the game. And look at that court, the Mecca, Milwaukee's old basketball court. It just looks so warm and comfy and cozy. I just wanted to go to sleep on it. But I won't, because they would kick me out and throw me in jail. So 102-101. Missed shot right there. Lister with the rebound, I believe. And here we have Moncrief. Ball stolen by Valentine, who goes for the fast break and lays it in. 104-101 Blazers. 3 minutes left to go. Moncrief doesn't seem to know what to do with the ball here. Doesn't want to take the shot. Shot clock's winding down, but the Bucks get the 2 points there. 104-103. Less than 3 minutes left to go. Blazers with the ball. Nat passes to Paxson. He's going to dish it to Fat Lever, and he's going to sink the three-pointer, making it 107-103 Trailblazers. How will the Bucks respond? Moncrief, he gets a nice two-pointer right there. Check out the handles on Moncrief, who was a defensive beast back in the day, but he could also make some shots too. 107-105, Fat Lever, love his name, passes to Jim Paxson. He sinks the mid-range jumper. 109-105, less than 2 minutes left to go. Moncrief, he's going to drive it. He's going to miss. Michael Thompson, a.k.a. Klay Thompson's father, gets the rebound. A lot of dads in this series, you'll see. Carr with the easy 2 points, and the Trailblazers would go on to win the game. 116-111. Blazers win. Moncrief with 35 points, 7 assists. Marquez Johnson with 19 points himself. Junior Bridgman with 17. Paul Pressey with 11. But Marquez Johnson was fouled out during the game, so we didn't really get to see him at all. Jim Paxson had a nice game himself. Could this be the first time we actually see the Lakers on screen in this video? No, because they blew out the Spurs. So, open and shut case there. Let's go back to the Blazers, shall we? They faced the Mavericks in mid-January. Both had pretty good records. Looked like they're playoff bound, the both of them. Mavericks are actually still in the expansion stage of their franchise. They became a franchise in 1981, so this would be their third season in the league. And they're already playoff bound. That's pretty good for them. Jim Paxson, he's handling the ball. 3 minutes left to go. He's going to pull up for the mid-range and miss, but Michael Thompson gets the rebound and the putback. 103-102. Brad Davis handling the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Gets it to Dale Ellis, who is a rookie at the time. And Rolando Blackman passes it back to Dale Ellis, who passes to Brad Davis. A lot of passing going along. Someone's got to make a decision. Brad Davis shoots it, misses. Michael Thompson with the rebound. Klay Thompson's father. I just like saying that. Fat Lever gets the easy 2 points. 105-102. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Brad Davis handling the ball. He's got, I think that's Fat Lever defending him. He's got a little fat on him. Dale Ellis with the shot. Misses. Collins with the rebound. He misses. Jim Paxson gets the board. He's going to drive down the field, down the court, I should say. Dribble down the court. Dribble a whole bunch of times with Brad Davis right on him. I don't know if that's... I wouldn't advise doing that. That seems not the best thing to do. Wayne Cooper, he doesn't know what to do. He passes to Fat Lever. He shoots. He misses. Cooper with the rebound and the foul. Doinks it. Doinks the first free throw attempt here. You know, there's 90 seconds left to go in the game. You might want to put this away. Make these free throws. He misses both. Collins with the rebound. Brad Davis passes to Dale Ellis. He misses the three. Mavericks can't make shots. It's hard to win if you don't make shots. Fat Lever takes the ball, passes to Jim Paxson, and Jim Paxson nearly loses it there, but he gets a nice little floater, I think is what you would call that shot. And the Trailblazers win. 26 points for Mark Aguirre, 19 for Blackman. Dale Ellis, the rookie, 16 points. Didn't see much of Clyde Drexler at all. Jim Paxson with 22. Kenny Carr with 20. I don't know now. It happened. It all happened so fast. We're moving on to 76ers Detroit Pistons. A great matchup here. Our first time seeing the 76ers in this video, and they are the defending champs. If you remember, they won in '83. So let's see how the 76ers do. I believe that's them with the ball. Edwards handling the ball, passing it to Dr. J. He passes it back to Edwards, who's going to drive toward the hoop and get himself a bucket. 113-109. Tolliver. Why are we seeing so much Tolliver? Where is Isiah Thomas? That was a great shot, though. Driving toward the hoop, stopping, taking the shot. 113-111. Dr. J, he's going to drive. Just clown this fool. Come on. Kelly Tripucka can't handle you. He can't guard you. 115-111. Tripucka passing it to Tolliver. I'm thinking Isiah Thomas is fouled out. This is something I end up fixing over the course of this series. Everyone getting fouled out toward the end of the game. Who wants to watch the bench players play at the end of the game, right? Doesn't make any sense. But that's Tolliver again. He dishes it to May for 2 points. So see a replay here of this great play. Tying the game up at 115. How will the Sixers respond? Dr. J dribbling, driving, taking the shot. It's a miss. Rebound, Pistons. Tolliver taking the ball down the court. Passing it to Tripucka. And let's see what happens here. 38 seconds left to go. The Pistons got to do something as the shot clock winds down. Billy Lambier sets a screen. Tolliver with the shot. Great shot by Tolliver. Nice backup for Isiah Thomas that they got there. 117-115. Edwards with the ball. 24 seconds left. And a steal. Tripucka with the lay-in. 119-115. The final score would end up being 121-115. The Pistons would win. That would pretty much do it. That would be the game-sealing steal and layup for the Pistons. The up-and-coming team. This is not the bad boy Pistons yet. They're up-and-coming, and they're not there yet. They don't have all the guys yet, but they're still a really good team at this point. Moses Malone, 35 points. Julius Erving, Dr. J, 32. Edwards, 21. That's for the Sixers. The Pistons. I don't know what happened to Isiah Thomas. I think he got fouled out, so we didn't get to see much of Isiah Thomas, which is not great. And it's time to make another trade. So I believe, okay, so at this point, Ron Brewer of the Warriors gets traded to the Spurs for a couple of second-round picks, or one second-round pick. I added a generic just to make sure the trade went through, but this is a trade that actually happened at this time. And I think I only made one actual trade. I checked Basketball Reference transactions page and just saw the trades that I could do, because there's some that happened in the actual season that I couldn't do because the players were in this game. This is the big one, though. Reggie Diaz of the Bulls actually does get traded around this time, but the player he gets traded for is not in the game, so I had to make a decision as to who to trade. And I chose Billy Knight because they have a logjam at shooting guard. So Reggie Diaz for Billy Knight and a second-round pick. You can tell me if that makes any sense. I'm just trying to replicate that trade as best as I can. But we got to make way. We got to make way possibly for a star 2 guard to take over the Bulls. So Reggie Diaz has to be shipped off to the Kings in Kansas City. And let's see if this is a game we can jump into. Spurs, Lakers. Looks like it's getting close. 5-point game. That's good enough for me. 3-point game. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. And as we start off here, we got, is it Johnny Moore? Johnny Moore, yes, 0-0. Drawing the foul. It's 105-101. He makes the second free throw here. 106-101. San Antonio's got the lead. Can they take down the Showtime Lakers? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar says, not just yet, but he does miss. I thought he was going to make that, actually. He misses. Gervin passes it, and it's an easy 2 points for the Spurs, 108-103. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a nice shot here off the glass. He calls glass on that one, making it 108-105. 40 seconds left to go. Odom, that might be a generic. He shouldn't be in there. Darn it. James Worthy with the rebound. Byron Scott, future Lakers coach, handling the ball there. Cooper passing it back to Byron Scott as the shot clock and the game clock wind down. We're Jamal Wilkes. They're just playing, passing the ball around. Hot potato, I should say. But Kareem Abdul-Jabbar makes a nice shot. 110-107, though, with the free throws made there by the Spurs. Or at least one. George Gervin with the free throw there. James Worthy with the inbounds pass. He's going to pass it to Cooper. And he's going to miss the three. And that, my friends, might be it. Spurs win. Lakers lose. And look at this. The mock draft has Michael Jordan going to the Bulls for the 1984 draft. Hakeem Olajuwon might be going to the Mavericks. Barkley to the Rockets. Stockton to the Sixers. Could it be? Could this actually happen? In real life, Olajuwon, as you all know, went to the Rockets. Barkley went to the Sixers. Stockton went to the Jazz. So if this actually all went down, that would be quite the pickle. But MJ to the Bulls is what I'm excited about. We need that to happen. So let's hope it does. Here's the standings at this point around the All-Star break. Boston Celtics, the 1 seed at this point. 37 wins, 6 losses. Pistons, 31 wins, 11 losses. And you got the 76ers right there with Bucks. Nets at 500. Indiana Pacers, Knicks, the Hawks all kind of suck. But they are still playoff contenders. And as you can see, Cavs and Bulls are terrible. Rockets are also bad. Kings are bad. But the Lakers are 33-9 for the season. For some reason, the Nuggets at 19-25 are the 3rd seed. I don't understand why that would be. I think it's a glitch, and that's not cool. But yeah, that's the standings up to around All-Star break. As we continue with the season, Bernard King leading the league in points, 31.7 points per game. Larry Bird, 29, 8-8 are his averages. So he's looking like an MVP candidate. Moses Malone, who I believe won the MVP for real in '83, he's got 29 and 15. As you can see, Dr. J's in there too. World Be Free, who we haven't seen him yet. Moses Malone leads the league in rebounds. Magic Johnson leads the league in assists. Ricky Green has 10 assists, averaging 10 assists himself. Nuggets-Lakers. Looks like we might be able to jump into a Nuggets-Lakers game. That'd be pretty cool if we could do that. 2 minutes left to go. Kiki Vandeweghe so far has 18 points. Let's see. Yes, let's check to see if anyone's fouled out at this point. And it looks like Byron Scott, Jamal Wilkes, and Magic Johnson are fouled out. 2K, what the heck? We are not going to watch that game because what's the point? 3 of the stars are gone. That's not cool. But it looks like this game could also be a barn burner. 112-111, 4 minutes left to go. Let's check. No. Jamal Wilkes is fouled out. Magic Johnson's fouled out. Bob McAdoo has 5 fouls. I went ahead and lowered fouls in this game. I lowered it all the way to 4 to 5. I'm hoping that makes a difference. I think there's a setting here. Where's the other one? Foul distribution. Made that way low. I'm hoping that helps matters because I don't understand why these guys are fouling out. That doesn't happen in real life. You don't have 3 or 4 players fouling out before the end of the fourth quarter. Maybe in overtime, not the fourth quarter. That doesn't make any sense to me. So let's check. Let's check to see if that works. Celtics, Lakers. I would love to be able to see this game. This is a classic rivalry. So we'll sim and let's check to see the fouls. 1-1-1-1. Okay, reasonable foul. Bob McAdoo already has 2. Magic Johnson already has 2, but still not too shabby. Close game thus far. Let's check. And then Magic Johnson has 4 fouls. So that's not great. That's not great that he already has 4 fouls and it's not even halftime. So it looks like that the change in that setting wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. So I'm going to have to rethink things here as we continue, because in the playoffs we don't want to have all the stars fouled out watching those games. What's the point of that? And as you can see here, Lakers are pulling away. And any foul outs at this point? Magic Johnson has 5. Lakers win handily, but yeah, it's looking like we need to do something else with the foul situation. Mikhail was fouled out. Looks like the Lakers weren't fouled out, but still, it's worrisome. It's definitely worrisome with how. I know this has been a problem with 2K for a long time, and they still haven't fixed it. When you go onto Simcast and you sim through the game, and then half the players are fouled out. Why? Why haven't you fixed that, 2K? It doesn't make any sense. But let's move on. Let's move on to another game. I think we got Mavericks, Suns. Suns is a very good team. Mavericks are a very good team at the time. Walter Davis. Looks like no foul outs here. 1 foul out, or 2. Dale Ellis and Nympheus of the Mavericks fouled out. We can let that. I think we're fine. I think we'll be fine if those guys aren't in this video. Larry Nance gets the free throw, tying the game up at 103 with less than 4 minutes left to go in the game. As I try to commentate basketball, which is not a strong suit of mine, but it will become a strong suit. Steal! And Macy with the easy layup in transition, 105-103. Phoenix Suns. I don't think I've proven yet that I'm a great basketball commentator, but we're getting there. Collins misses the shot. Larry Nance with the rebound. He passes it to Macy, and he passes it to Lucas for the dunk. 107-103 Phoenix with the 4-point lead with less than 3 minutes left to go. Mavericks miss a shot there. Macy running things here in Phoenix. Dribbling the ball, driving it. Now he passes it to Larry Nance, who misses the shot. Vincent with the rebound. Let's see if the Mavericks can respond. Blackman draws the foul. I believe that's Westfall getting the foul call there. And Blackman, let's see if he can make these free throws. He makes that one. 107-105. I believe he made both. I think I cut out the first one because I was trying to save time. So, 107-105. 2 minutes left to go. Westfall dribbling, taking the shot. It is no good. Brad Davis gets the rebound. Dribbles across, not almost to the half court. Blackman shoots it. Ball rattles out. Larry Nance dishes it to Macy right here. He dishes it back to Nance. And will he post up and do the turnaround shot thingy? Oh, yeah, and oh, no, that was not good at all. If the Suns could make their shots, the Mavericks wouldn't be able to come back. But that's what happened, 107-107. Mavericks get the ball back. Brad Davis dribbling it around the free throw line, then back to there. Aguirre posting up against Larry Nance. That goes nowhere. Rolando Blackman, what can he do? He's going to sink the mid-range jumper. You love to see when that shot goes down because it's just beautiful. And Lucas posting up. Vincent, he gets 2 points. This is still a tie game, folks. Just about a buck left to go in the game. Brad Davis passing it to Mark Aguirre. Does the post up, gets 2 points. 111-109. Mavericks winning. Macy to Lucas for the dunk. Tying the game back to 111. This is a back and forth that you love to see. Brad Davis What can he conjure up here to help the Mavericks retain the lead? Aguirre takes it. 5 seconds left to go in the shot clock, and he gets the 2 points. Macy dribbles the ball. He passes it to Lucas, and he's going to get the easy score against Vincent right there. So it keeps going back and forth between these two teams. No one can get an edge. 11 seconds left to go. Brad Davis. Is he going to take the final shot here? He's going to, throw it to Mark Aguirre. Can he handle things? Yes, he can. He gets the ball to go down. 115 to 113. The Mavericks win the game. That was a really good one. Back and forth. Constant ties, constant lead changes. Lucas with 26 and 15. Walter Davis with 20. I don't think we saw much of him. James Edwards with 18. Larry Nance with 13. Brad Davis with 14 assists. Mark Aguirre with 39 points. Blackman with 26. Mark Aguirre turning out to be quite a stud for the Mavericks. And let's see if we can see 76ers Celtics. That'd be a great game if we can manage to see it. Celtics often blow everybody out in the water, so I couldn't get to a lot of Celtics games during the season. But this looks like this is a close one. So let's see if we can get to the end of this game. Yeah, this looks like a game we can jump into. Dr. J with the ball here. It's less than 4 minutes left to go. 99-98. And Dr. J makes it a 3-point lead for the Sixers. So that's pretty cool for them. Dennis Johnson, he's going to miss that shot. Rebound, Moses Malone, Bobby Jones. Dribbles the ball. He's going to pass it to Dr. J. He dishes it to Johnson. A lot of passing, a lot of team basketball here. Moses Malone to Ivoroni with the 2 points right there. 103-98. You know, that's a very relevant reference back in 1984, what I just did there. Robert Parrish can't get the putback. Sixers with the rebound. Ivoroni with the ball. He passes it off to his teammate. Moses Malone gets the ball. I don't know every single. I'm trying. I studied, and I'm not getting an A+ on this test with all these rosters. Maxwell with the dunk, making it 103-100. This game is far from over. Obviously, Larry Bird passes it back out to his teammate. Dennis Johnson with the ball now. 5-4. Shot clock winding down. He takes a shot. It doesn't go down. Rebound Sixers. Mo Cheeks handling the ball. He passes it to Moses Malone with a fancy play right there, but he doesn't get the shot. He does draw the foul. Let's see if he can sink these and expand their lead, so to speak. He misses both, actually. Larry Bird with the rebound. Bird dishing it off to Dennis Johnson, who misses. Celtics can't make a shot in this game, which is helping the Sixers immensely. Mo Cheeks handling the ball. He takes it towards the corner, then takes a shot, misses. Robert Parrish with the rebound. The general, the admiral, what was his name? I think his nickname was the General, right? The Chief. The Chief, that's what it was. Boston Celtics get this nice 2-pointer. I got a replay here for you. Dennis Johnson gets the pass, gets the 2-pointer to go. Mo Cheeks handling the ball again, dishing it to Moses Malone, and he gets up the bucket. Larry Bird, we haven't said your name much. What can you do? Miss. Parrish, 2 points. 105-104. Celtics, they are not going to die. You have to shoot the Celtics in the head if you want to kill them. And then the Sixers haven't quite done that yet. Cheeks to Malone. Easy 2-pointer. Malone is kind of nice. Moses Malone is kind of nice in this game, I got to say. Cool to see. Gerald Henderson, he's got the ball now. 107-104. Sixers still got the lead. Bird gets the ball. Whoa, he gets past Dr. J, but he blocks the shot. What an unbelievable play by Dr. J. Check this out. Check out this defense right here. The rim protection. That's a shot that's going to be the cover of my video. This is going to be the screenshot. Look at this. You got two legends, Larry Bird, Dr. J. Dr. J blocks that shot, and that pretty much seals it. 111 to 104. The 76ers beat the Celtics. Larry Bird had 37 points, but it wasn't enough. The Chief had 27. McHale, I didn't see him at all in that game. He had 16. 76ers, do we see? Okay, there's their set. 36 and 19. Mosmolo had 36 points and 19 rebounds. So that's pretty damn impressive, I gotta say. It's been a while since we've seen the Clippers. Not the Clippers. Who cares about the Clippers at this point? It's been a while since we've seen the Lakers. So I decided, you know what? Every time I try to sim a Lakers game, they blow out everybody. Let's watch them from the beginning of the game and see this awesome graphics to start. Got Lakers versus Clippers. We're in San Diego. This is the last year the Clippers were in San Diego, 1984. So it's cool to see what the San Diego Clippers court looked like back then before they moved to LA. And as we see Kareem and Bill Walton stretching. Nixon, Pierce, Cummings, Brima, Walton. I don't think Brima's a real player, is he? Johnson, Cooper, Wilkes, Worthy, Abdul-Jabbar on the other side. I don't love seeing a generic starting on the Clippers, but what can you do? And Norm Nixon, a former Clipper, handling the ball there. We cut to 5-2, San Diego with the lead. Wilkes with the ball. He's going to take the shot, miss it. James Worthy with the rebound and the 2 points. 5-4. San Diego Clippers still got the lead. Pass to Magic Johnson right there, who gets the 2 points. 6-5. That was Cooper who was handling the ball. Cooper with the assist. So Norm Nixon. If you watched Winning Time on HBO, Norm Nixon and Magic Johnson played one-on-one at the Playboy Mansion apparently, and then we find out that never happened. So that's funny. 12-12 now. Lakers, Clippers. Terry Cummings with a nice mid-range jumper to make it 14-12. San Diego. Magic Johnson with the behind-the-back pass. Kareem passing it. A lot of passing to go around. Everyone getting the ball a little bit. Magic Johnson misses. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the putback. Now we're jumping to later in the first quarter. 23-18. The Los Angeles Lakers have the lead. Norm, not Nixon. Is that Norm Nixon? Whoever that is gets the two-pointer to go. I didn't study the Clippers roster, unfortunately, before I did this video. As we see the Lakers respawn. So 27-24. Looks like the Lakers got control of this game a little bit. Maybe. Now we see it's a 17-point lead. I wanted to check the fouls, the foul distribution at this point. And, yeah, it's looking not too bad when it comes to the fouls. Let's continue. Let's look a little bit later in this game. Lakers having a commanding lead. They win easily. They beat the Clippers. See, that's why I wanted to watch the beginning of that game, because I knew there was going to be a blowout. But I wanted to see some Lakers action. I'm sure you did too. So I'm glad we saw a little bit of it. Here we got Celtics Lakers. Again, same thing. Last time I tried simming Lakers Celtics, it was a blowout. So maybe it'll be fun to see the beginning of this game. We got classic lineups here. A potential finals match, right? Definitely was in real life for several times. And so let's see how it looks in 2K style. Dennis Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with his goggles. Let's get ready to go. I think glasses are goggles. I'm pretty sure they're goggles. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the tip off. Magic Johnson gets the pass. They're gonna pass it around a bit. James Worthy with the shot. That's not James Worthy. That was probably Jamal Wilkes. And the putback there. Los Angeles with the early lead, 2-0. We're at the Forum. of course. Got the nice yellow colors there. Maxwell gets the pass, dishes it to Gerald Henderson. He passes to Robert Parrish, and he gets a turnaround jump shot. 3-2, Los Angeles. Bird with a bad mistake there to steal for the Lakers. Kareem passing it to James Worthy for the 2 points. 5-2. Still early in the first quarter. Henderson is going to try and drive and make this shot, and he is successful doing it. 5-4. Lakers still with the lead. Magic Johnson doing his thing. Passing it to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the sky hook, and it's a 7-4 early lead for Los Angeles. Larry Bird misses the shot. He should be automatic. What's going on, Bird? Jamal Wilkes with the 2 points there, and the Lakers they got a big lead. It's getting bigger, 15-6. This is a statement game for the Lakers. Look at this. Yikes, 21-8. Kareem getting in on the action there. The Celtics do come back a little bit here. 7-point lead at this point. Let's see. Lakers still got a pretty nice lead. Cutting it to 5 points. The Celtics are. Let's take this a little bit later in the game. Let's see if this stays close. It doesn't look like it will, though. 9-point, 10-point lead. Still a 10-point lead. Now it's a double-digit lead. This looks like the Lakers are going to win. Yeah, I tried. I thought maybe this could be a close game, but it was not. It hinted at being a close game for a while there, but no dice. James Worthy, 25. Kareem, 25 points as well. Magic Johnson with the triple-double. So that's pretty cool. He did not foul out in this game, so maybe my settings are working. That's nice to see. Celtics, Parrish for 23. McHale with 23 as well. Celtics have 52 wins now for the season. Pistons with 49. 76ers with 43, and the Bucks with 41 wins. And Nets, Pacers, Knicks, and Hawks round out the playoff picture for the East. And then let's switch over to the West if we can. Or let's see the bottom of the East. Whatever I decide to do here. Here we go. Lakers, Jazz, Blazers with the 1, 2, and 3 seeds. Looks like the seed situation is righted itself because those look correct and accurate, as you would hope they would be. And it looks like the Bulls are still on track to get the first draft pick, right? The number 1 pick of the draft. Mavericks still look like they might get the second pick. And note that the 84 draft does not have a lottery. I will not honor it. I will not honor the lottery in 84. Starting in 1985, I will, but not in 84. I think there was a coin flip in real life in 84. So I'll flip a coin and I'll tell you what the results were. But we're not doing a lottery. Yes, that's at 85, not 84. Sim through those games. Not much action there. Clippers, Lakers. Could this be a good one? Clippers are kind of threatening to be an 8 seed. So that, they're a playoff team. Under 500 overall for the season, but still a playoff team. I just want to get some Lakers action. We can't go through this whole video without having much Lakers. That's not cool. It's not fun. They're the Showtime Lakers. So, 64-64 in the third quarter. Decided this is probably the closest the game will ever get because the Lakers are very good and the Clippers are quite poor. But we still got Bill Walton out there. We still got Norm Nixon. He's got the ball, in fact, and he misses. And the putback to whoever that guy is. But the Lakers tie it at 66. As we see a replay here of Magic Johnson. Runs down the baseline and gets the nice layup there. 66-66. Bill Walton passes it to Norm Nixon. Passes it back to Bill Walton, who gets the easy shot off glass, taking a 68-66 lead. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a turnaround jump shot, and that is solid gold. 77-72 now. Miss for the Clips. Rebound, put back, 77-74. So the Clippers are keeping it close. Clippers are keeping it close. Terry Cummings, he's posting up James Worthy, and he gets the and one, which James Worthy is feeling pretty bad about. Tie game here, 81-81. Terry Cummings with the rebound. They're going to try and pull off a fast break, and they are successful at it. 83-81. This game staying close as we simcast through it through the fourth quarter. So let's see if we can watch the end of this game as long as it stays close. 8.5 minutes left to go. I was worried that this might turn into a blowout, so I decided to jump back in at this point. 8.5 minutes left to go in the game. Norm Nixon at the free throw line. And yeah, I'm afraid I don't know all the Clippers players at this point. And, you know, they throw in a generic or two just to throw you off. So that's not fun. But 99-95, Lakers over the San Diego Clippers so far. Still early-ish in the fourth quarter. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's got the ball. He's posting up. I think that's Donaldson. And he gets 2 points. Norm Nixon, he fires back with a miss. So that's not effective or cool. And Magic Johnson's handling the ball, 6-point lead. He took Norm Nixon's starting point guard job of the Lakers. And the ball gets to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and it's an easy 2 points. And this is what I was expecting would happen. The Lakers are trying to pull away. They indeed do for good in this game, 119-106. Magic Johnson, 38, 10, and 13. Holy smokes. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 35 and 15. Ricky Pierce, he's 25. Yeah, Brimma, that's not a real player. So I knew there was some generics thrown in there. Can we get another Clippers game? Could we get another Lakers-Clippers game? I don't know why I'm suddenly hot for the Clippers. But these are close games, and we're back at San Diego. So this is pretty cool. James Worthy misses. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dunks it. 8-point lead for the Lakers. Let's see if the Clippers can keep this competitive. Norm Nixon drives it. Can't quite get that shot to go. Byron Scott with the rebound. Lakers in transition. Scott doesn't get the layup to go down, but he gets the free throws. He makes one, misses one. 91-82. Clippers down by 9. Cummings gets his shot blocked. And that pretty much says all that needs to be said. Or does it? 109-104. 109-104. The Clippers aren't quite out of this yet. Terry Cummings. Clippers playing hot potato a little bit there. Norm Nixon dribbling it. Gets it back to Terry Cummings. He's going to try again. Don't block my shot, please, he says. And he gets to go. So 2 points there for Cummings. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar posting up Bill Walton. That's pretty damn cool. And he gets 2 points to go. 111-106. 4-point game now. Lakers. Was that a three-pointer? Oh, my God. Cooper with the three-pointer. That's the end of the game. When you see that happen, you know the game is over. When they start making shots like that. 118-113. Terry Cummings with 21 points. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 39 and 10. Byron Scott with 28 himself. Magic Johnson, very quiet game. 4, 1, and 7. Did he foul out? I bet he fouled out. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look because I know that's the case. So this is the playoff picture as the season winds down. As we head towards April, we will not see the playoffs in this video. That'll be in the next video. The first few rounds of the playoffs, at least, will be in the next video. So let's wrap this video up with one more game. I think this is the last game of the video as we get close to the end of the season, March 31st, 1984. Jordan is coming in a matter of months, but we are still watching basketball in the regular season 1984 because there's so much good basketball going on. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets the 2 points to go there, and 119-114. 2.5 minutes left to go. Ball gets passed around. Walter Davis has it now. 3 seconds left. What's he going to do? He can't get that shot to go, but Edwards with the rebound. And the putback. 119-116. James Worthy with the inbound pass. Oh! Ball stolen. Edwards gets the steal. Macy has the ball. What an interesting turn of events as Larry Nance gets the two-pointer. And it's 119-118. Less 2 minutes left to go. Bob McAdoo, he's going to post up this fool, whose name is escaping me at this moment. And he gets the 2 points. 121-118. I'm sorry for calling that man a fool. He's probably a nice grandpa right now. 121-120. The Suns fire back. They're keeping this game close. They are not going to let the Lakers get off easy. 121-120. Lakers with the 2 points there. McAdoo gets that shot to fall down. Walter Davis dribbling it at the top of the key. He pulls up. He doesn't get the shot to go, and McAdoo gets the rebound. 3-point game. 1 minute left to go. Byron Scott handling the ball. He does a spin move and drains the shot. This is what the Lakers do. Once they get control of the game, they just don't stop. Let's see if the Suns can respond, though. Macy passing it off to Larry Nance. He had a lane there. He passed it to Adams. That's the fool that I was saying before. Adams. Larry Nance gets the shot to go in. 125-122. Missed shot there. Edwards with the rebound. 16 seconds left to go. I believe that's a timeout. Inbounds pass. Walter Davis passing it to Larry Nance. Does he decide to take the shot? No. Davis does. He drains it. 3-pointer for Walter Davis. 125-125. 6 seconds left to go. What can the Lakers do? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He gets the shot to go down. 127-125. Suns are out of timeouts. That is the end of the ball game. What an unbelievable finish. The Lakers, the Showtime Lakers, they are, of course, for real. Suns, though, they played their hearts out, played their guts out. Gutsy performance for them. And check out, I love the fans' reaction to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's shot right here. I love how they animate all the individual fans. Of course, I'm playing on the PS5. And this is what it looks like. Look, they're all disappointed. They're all upset. One guy has his fist up. He must be a Lakers fan. But look at the reactions. They're all hating their lives. These Suns fans in '84. That's pretty awesome. I love seeing that. 127-125. That will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all those highlights of all those games as we get closer to the '84 playoffs. And this is what I'm going to do. We're going to see so many players of this era, so many highlights. '84 playoffs are coming. Stay tuned for that. The finals are coming soon. The '84 draft's coming soon. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe. Nutty Sports Gamer. Goodbye.